Hello and welcome back to the channel. Hello to the new subscribers, thanks a million. Totally appreciate you hitting that button. Whether or not you learn something from what I do, that's great. If it just inspires you to pick up an old camera and get back out with it, that's even better. Right, we're at Landacre Bridge on Exmoor. I've missed my 50th birthday celebration. 50th birthday, 50th video, sorry, I'm not 50, I'm 40. I wish I'd done something for it, something special, but I didn't. I didn't realise, and by the time I did it, I was on video number 51. So this is video number 52. I've come back to Landacre Bridge because of my views, my different views now on composition. So I'm going to walk up the valley, I'm going to shoot down, I'm going to walk over there and shoot across back over the valley. And there's a beautiful tiny little copse of trees behind me. I'm going to shoot those as well. So that's three main reasons I'm here this morning. So 50 videos, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work, but I've loved every minute of it. And like I said, if you learn something, brilliant. If it inspires you to get out, even if it's just for a walk, Exmoor's looking stunning at the moment. It really is. Purposely did the GoPro footage of me driving down here, which you've already seen in the build up to the video. I tried to switch the GoPro on every time I seen something beautiful in Exmoor. It's just so colourful and vibrant at the moment. It's absolutely gorgeous. Right, confession time. I was here Sunday for sunrise, and it didn't quite go according to plan. Exmoor's Exmoor, it's completely unpredictable, and although it says there'll be a clear, beautiful sunrise, if Exmoor says no, then Exmoor says no. And when I got home, I did the three main composition ideas that I wanted. I realised that shit had gone wrong. So when I shot this way up the valley, it was fine. Really pleased with those pictures. You got the light hitting the back of the hill. And when I shot the copse of trees, I'm really happy with that picture. But what I'm not happy with is when I was up that end at the start, shooting down. I didn't appreciate the gusting wind. So all the ferns were out of focus. And there must have been something wrong, or I've made a mistake, because to me, the entire picture looked out of focus. And I'm not happy. That is the autism in me. For my new subscribers, if you don't know, I am autistic, and my attention to detail is stupid, and it pisses me off enough to come back and do it properly. So I'm going back up there right now to sort that mid-focus problem out. It's a shame because the sky was quite stunning. Although it wasn't a beautiful sunrise, there was some sort of wispy clouds moving through, and it was making beautiful yellows, and against the clouds, the darks and the lights, it was quite nice. What I will do, the videos I'm happy with, I will put those into this video. So if you could see a couple of photos and you think, well, that sky looks a bit yellow, it's 11 o'clock in the morning, it's not sunrise. I'm not lying, they're from Sunday. They're the ones I like. But I'll talk you through that as we go. That's about it. Had a storm here overnight, another biblical amount of rain for Exmoor. So the clouds are kind of stunning, kind of greyish. So hopefully we'll get some nice moody shots. The point of being here again is when I came the first time, the bridge was the main feature point. I'll put that picture up now. There it is. So I made it all about the bridge, and now I want to make it all about the bridge and the valley. So let's get up the hill and crack on. See you in a minute. Right, currently at the top of the hill, we've got some awesome clouds just coming up, so I'm going to get ready for the shot. There's blue skies above, so it's lit everything up quite nicely. I'll show you what I've done. So I've come down to here, we've got a little path running off through there. That sort of leads kind of into the photo, but not quite. And I've got some trees up there, and the river running through into the back of the valley. I'm just going to wait for that blue bit of cloud to come over and we get the shot. I'm in at about 90 mil. I've got some fern in the foreground, and I'm very wary that there's a constant sort of breeze running through, so the ferns are constantly moving. I'm up on 125th of a second at the moment, f9, ISO 160. I'm going to focus on the bridge because that's the subject, and then I'm also going to do another shot where I focus to infinity, which is the furthest point that you can see, which for me is the trees right in the background. And we'll see how that brings up the focus quality. Just waiting for that blue bit of sky to move in. We've got some lovely beautiful grey clouds on the other side of it, so it'll be quite a contrast. We'll put that one up now. It's really quite a difficult shot to compose these trees. A bit off more than I can chew here, but it's good because it gets you thinking, it gets your mind thinking what you want to do. I think I got it just right. So you're kind of seeing what I'm seeing. We're about there, but I've got a lot less sky in. These two trees are the main subject, and then we got all the yellows, the browns, the oranges, and some green right at the back. Zoomed in at 50 mil, f9, ISO 200, 1/25th of a second. Right, breakfast has been eaten. Let's have a little walk up over there. Just done some B-roll footage with a drone, and some husband and wife pulled up down here for the weekend, live in Surrey, took a bit of an interest, which is always nice. It's nice to talk to people that are interested in what you're doing. Right, let's get up this hill, shoot down the other end of the valley, which I've not done before. So right, got this shot here, can't ignore it. So we've got the bridge down there, then we got a line of trees, beautiful, stunning colours, autumn colours, it's beautiful. Put the bridge in the lower left third, and then I've got the trees, start of the trees here running in. It runs in and then out of the upper right third. So the weight is in the middle and on the right. The left is slightly empty, but I might put a bit more sky in there. 1/20th of a second, f11, ISO 100. I'll stick it up now. Right then, last shot of the day. I've got Grand Prix this evening and a roast dinner booked into a pub this afternoon. Do not intend to miss any of it. Glad I come up here, didn't do it last time. So hopefully the first Landacre video, which I'll put up there for a link for it, hopefully this time I've done it real justice. That's what that was about, that's what this was about this morning. Getting back out to a location I loved to do it better justice than the first time. Really pleased with the pictures the first time, but didn't encapsulate it properly. I was so focused on the bridge Didn't realise what was around me. Now, obviously, Exmoor is in full autumn swing. It's effing stunning. These trees running along here are gorgeous. Right, the shot. Let's turn you around. Right, so imagine my camera as a grid. I'm zoomed in to about 60 mil. Dead centre, bridge. I've sort of got some of the hill in, some of the sky in, and what you got at the moment is you've got the broken clouds and it's moving the beautiful light across the hills here. And obviously light is everything. So you've got quite the dark trees. I've got these trees in along here, and you've got the beautiful autumn colours of that, and then you've got the stunning light moving across the top of the hills. 1/50th of a second, ISO 11. I'll start that again. 1/50th of a second, f11, ISO 125. I will also do a bracketed shot of it just so we can make sure we can pull that light off the hills. Now you see, this is why I do things on a Sunday morning when it's dead quiet. And obviously I wish nobody bad luck here. There's a photographer up on the hill. She's obviously doing the shot that I did Sunday, looking back up through the valley. I'm happy with that shot personally, so I don't need to do it again. But two people, unbeknown to them, who just pulled up right in a shot. They got out their car, started map reading and buggered off for a walk. I truly hope she's got the shot she wanted. I really do. I don't wish anybody bad luck with things like that. But nonetheless, when you wonder why I go out on a Sunday morning when no one's about, that is exactly the reason. Update on the people that have pulled in front of the photographer's way. They ain't going for a walk. They're pitching for lunch, man. They got chairs out and everything. I wonder if they know what a dangerous area they're sat in. It's marshland over there by the river. I fell in there last time I was here. I didn't fall in, but the marsh, I didn't appreciate how deep it was. And went right up to my hips in freezing cold water on a freezing morning. But each their own. If that's where you're going to have lunch, that's where you're going to have lunch. That sun is blinding. Bloody hell. I hope you enjoy the little kingfisher shorts that I'm going to do. They're a bit weird, but in my quest of that perfect picture of a kingfisher, I'm just going to do a load of short videos. A quick intro, a quick exit, maybe a mid shot, and any pictures that I get in between. You know, like 3 to 4 minutes of video, if that. I've already done one, and it just goes to show and prove what you can do with the 600 lens. You don't have to use them for wildlife. Take the JCB that I picked out of the bushes, the old one. I quite like that shot. So I hope you enjoy watching them, but I'm just going to do them because if I did this every Sunday and went for a kingfisher every Sunday, people would get damn bored, as I already am getting bored of chasing this bloody kingfisher. So I just feel they're going to be called kingfisher stories, say. 2 to 3 minutes a time, and if I get that shot, then winner. But I think because I'm looking for one specific bird, it's probably going to be quite monotonous eventually. That's why I've come back out here from Sunday and today, just to do what I love. But I will chase that kingfisher shot. I will chase it. Update on photographer sat on hill. She's now sat down waiting for these people to move. It's almost like two snipers going at each other. Who's going to move first? I might hang around and watch it. Interesting. Right, that is me done from Landacre Bridge again. Second time here. Different composition thinking. Happy with the way I did things. Final update. They're still over there eating lunch. I'm talking I just walked past them. They've got everything out. Sandwiches, the lot. She's going to be up on that hill for a long time. I wish her all the best. I'm going to head home. and start the edits. And I'll see you next week. I'm going for an autumn walk. I don't think I've made the most of autumn this year, so I'm going to go for an autumn walk next Sunday. We're going to go to Tar Steps. I think I might stay overnight on Exmoor somewhere. But I've done Tar Steps. Everybody's done Tar Steps, but I've never done the walk around it. So we're going to go and get some nice river exposures, do some slow exposure, and hopefully it stays this autumnal, because it's Exmoor stunning at the moment, man. If you take nothing else from this video, just get out for a walk next weekend. It beggars belief how beautiful it is up here at the moment, and it will soon disappear because the leaves will be gone. Right, I'm gone. Like, subscribe and comment, and I will see you very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.